welcome to or back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to choose my 25 for 2025 and we're going to start my reading journal together. I have been debating on starting a reading journal. I got a bookish calendar for my sister for Christmas and it has been so fun to like track down my reads of that month, being able to like visually see everything that I read and what I rated it and everything. But I've also been wanting to start tracking my series that I have started. I just actually haven't logged it anywhere, so it's just in my mind and like on Goodreads. But I thought it would be fun to start up a reading journal. I actually saw Reading with Rossi make a video about this. She just started a reading journal, and then I also saw my friend Lo on Booksta and then some other booktubers start their reading journal for the year, and it looked so freaking fun. So I thought, why not? Let's just give it a shot and try to make one for myself. I did start a TBR jar last year of all of my physical books and put it in this cute little jar, and we are going to choose, I think, like 7 from the jar, and then I'll just choose the rest of the books I've been wanting to get to. But let's go ahead and pick our 7 books together. Alright. Okay, the first book we will be reading is Notes on Execution. I have seen nothing but good things about this book, and I actually have not read a thriller this year yet, so this might be one of the first ones I will read this year. Second book is All the Colors of the Dark. I actually just soft DNF'd this one, so it's perfect because I did want to actually get to it this year. I just wasn't in the right headspace, so very excited for this one. Third book is Flawless, which I am so excited for. I have been saying that I have been needing to get to an Elsie Silver book at some point, and I was going to pick this book anyways to go on my 25 for 2025, so it was just fate. Fourth book is The Quarry Girls. Fifth book is A Novel Love Story. Last book, Keep It in the Family. I am such a huge John Mars stan. I live for his speculative thrillers. I actually have not read any of his like mystery psychological thrillers, so I'm very pumped for this one. Okay, so we have our 7 books that were picked by my TBR jar. I have decided that I'm going to add Throne of Glass to the 25 books. So we have 15 books total. So I need 10 more books to add to my list. That I randomly chose for my TBR jar. Just like mentally add Throne of Glass. That's gonna stay on its shelf. But we have 10 more books to choose, and I'll show you guys what I decided to pick. Okay, that was way harder to choose than I thought it was going to be. I have so many books I want to read. So here are the last 10 that will be going on my 25 for 2025 list. It's a tongue twister. Last 10, here we go. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I started this book in November and just was not in the right headspace. I will actually be buddy reading this with my sister, I think in either next month or in March. So she has my physical copy, but I am so excited. This will be her first Kristen Hanna and this will be my second. I am just ready to cry, you know? Wayward and The Last Town by Blake Crouch. This is a trilogy. It's called the Wayward Pine series, and I read the first one last year and didn't get to the second or the last. So this will be one of my priorities to finish the series before I literally forget what happened in the first book. We have another thriller, The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I've heard nothing but good things. I feel like for me, I have to be like in the right headspace to read a book like this. I feel like there's just more depth to it than your like Frida McFadden thriller, you know? So ready to start this though. I want to read this so bad. The Grey Seer by Kim Liggett. I've heard nothing but good things. This is a dystopian book and I want to read more dystopian books this year. I'm super excited for this one. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I think I'm just like in my fantasy era. I don't know. Tog is doing something for me, and I'm also reading a like Pirates of the Caribbean inspired arc currently. I am just like kind of digging the fantasy. This has been on my TBR for so long and Rebecca wants to read this, so I added it to my list. We have another series, Redeeming 6 and Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh. The Boys of Toman, you guys. I will just never recover. I need to finish this series so bad. This is just a behemoth of a book and I don't really know how interesting Claire and Gipsy's book will be. I miss the characters so much. Out on a Limb by Hannah Bowman Young. I haven't heard literally nothing but good things about this book. I've heard that Beau is like the ultimate book boyfriend. I need to know like why everyone loves this book and loves Beau, and I want to love Beau. The last book, 25th book, is The Favorites by Lane Fargo. I am so freaking excited for this book, you guys. It is being hugely hyped on Booksta and I want to know what the drama is. I want to be filled in. I want to be in love, you know? Okay. So we have our 25 books for 2025. We're going to go ahead and start our reading journal. Okay guys, I just got my reading journal in the mail, but I got 2 packages in the mail and I have not bought any books on Amazon, so I think I got gifted something. Let's open it together. I am so excited. From my hair is stuck to my earring. Katie! Oh my god, stop. Katie is so freaking genuine and her content, you could just like tell she's being exactly who she is in person. She is just so freaking funny too, like her content. And now she's on Booksta, which is literally the best, so I will put her here. Her content is so freaking cute. She is killing the game. Thank you so much, Katie. And then my reading journal, it's nothing special and I'll let you know why I got something. Okay, let me show you. I have been waiting all goddamn day. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you even see that? Oh my god, she's literally perfect. I am so excited. If you don't follow Rossi on Instagram and BookTube, you have to. But she got a journal like this and then she put like stickers she has been like saving something special for on it, so she would actually want to use the journal. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Okay guys, I have been waiting all freaking day for this dang journal. Let's decorate. I, for the most part, finished my reading journal. She's so freaking cute and I'm so excited to show you what pages I have done so far. Okay, so here is my reading journal. She is so cute. I just have my handle on the back there, but let me show you guys. So for now, I don't have anything here yet, but I wanted to like print a photo of myself and just make it all cute, but that'll be for another day. So here is the first page. So I have my rating system and I just made it all cutesy. And then I have a few of my reading goals. I love how I did like a pop of color there. I think that orange and pink is just like an iconic color combo. Next page we have the whole reason to why we made this video and this reading journal. But here are my 25 books of 2025, and then just throughout the year when I read them I'll just fill in the little box once I'm done with the book. And next page, this is the page I have been waiting for, and that also drove me to actually make a reading journal. But I have my series tracker, I just have a list of all of the series that I am currently in the middle of. And I did this like Dutch door system thing, but I kind of messed up here because I forgot that Sharpie bleeds through. So I'll probably add some sort of like illustration or something. But I think that this is plenty of room for all of the series. And next page, I just have like my reading tracker type thing. So I'm at 5 books of the year so far, so I just have to highlight or color in 5 of those boxes. My reading goal is 50, but on average, last 2 years I've read 80 books. So if I can get to at least 78, I will be pretty happy. And we have my book of the month. I think that this is my favorite page, you guys. I just love the little doodles that I did. I think it's so cute. I'm also like a huge neutral girly, so like black and white is just my thing. I have all of my top books of the month of last year, and then I'll just be doing the same thing. Once January is over, I'll just print out and glue in my favorite book of January. And next page, I actually almost ripped this page out because like I said, I am like a huge neutral girl, so I tried to do some like pop of color, did like some blue on the, you can see it on the back. And I hated it. So I just put some paper there to cover it up so I didn't have to waste this page because I already did like the border and like the boxes and everything. So it's fine. But I am excited to see like what ends up being my favorite book of 2025. I think of like what my favorite book was of 2024. I can only think of like 2 that really stood out, or like 3. And then everything else just like I can't remember what I read. So it'll be nice to like get a rundown of what my favorites were of the month and then just kind of narrow it down as I go. But yeah, that's all I have so far. I have plans to do like a cute little book bingo thing. Also, I don't do like a ton of buddy reads, but when I do, I want to remember them. So I'm going to do like a whole page dedicated to my friends and like that I'm buddy reading books with. I think that'd be really cute. But yeah, that's all I have so far. Again, I am obsessed. I will probably, maybe I'll make like another video midway throughout the year just to like update you guys on how the reading journal is looking and like how I've been filling it out and everything. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you do a reading journal yourself, let me know what fun things you do to fill in your journal, because I just feel like there's so many pages in this journal. I'm like, what am I going to fill it in with? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.